my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end, light bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The action has already started.
Now it's Cruyff, now it's Zico,
And it's Nakamura.
oh, that's a key interception.
Ronaldinho.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
And the shot!
Chouameni gets it clear.
Played in by Chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Beckham.
Oh, well played.
First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Great ball if he can get there. That's going to go a long way. And it's Ronaldinho. He is through here.
Great chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think...
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And this is Royce. Nakamura. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Torres. Now it's Zico. Zico. And this is Park Ji-sung. Beckham. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Torres. Beckham plays a sharp little ball here.
David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Royce. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he thumps it clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this? Played into the box. Baresi can get it clear. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos, and here's Zico.
Zico really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho, he's got away. Now the cross. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Zico. And this is Park Ji-sung. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ronaldinho aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds...
And a chance! He scores! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any...
And Cruyff! Just off target.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's under a lot of pressure there. 60 minutes played. Knocks it into space.
Can he finish?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And they're quick to get it back. And that has left him in a heap. He's on it, can he get away? Odo. Messi. Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well...
Torres!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Now it's Villa. Nicely spread. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, good-looking ball. Park Ji-sung. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Backward it goes. And it's Neymar. David Villa is onto this. He's through here. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Beckham. Beckham! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Villa, and he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nakamura. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Zico. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's been played through. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Zico claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think what was key...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
And the shot! That's another chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Villa. And it's Beckham. Tries to dink it through, and across it goes. And he's heaved it away. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement.
Messi!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
In for the pieces!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And that's definitely not his best. Fernando Torres. And he plays one through. That's a shade optimistic. Royce.
Ronaldinho.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, David Villa!
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Cruyff. Searching pass he's played there. No, it's come to nothing. That is ended up...
And Torres!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance.
Nakamura!
Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Royce. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Torres. Royce. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking to go deep.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Van Bouten is there to clear. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. Park Ji-sung. Otto cuts out the pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Beckham. Royce. Now it's Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makalele calmly anticipates. And that has been cut short. Royce. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Ronaldinho.
And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added
Now it's
time.
Torres. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance!
And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Terrific goal. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing,
And
keep
a
imposing,
fantastic
don't
first
leave
half
the
from
door
our
open
boys.
for the opposition.
More action from the second 45.
Manchester
coming
United
soon.
in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Roberto Carlos.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low.
Danger averted for now.
Baresi. Beckham. Now it's Messi.
Oh, that's neat.
Now it's Zico. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Van Dijk tries to clear. That's a sharp pass. Pass is coming off in quick. And Torres! Messi. Beckham. Pass is just off target. Now it's Villa. Nakamura. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's hit it long.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Carlos. Now he's got space here. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Baresi. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho is herring after that one. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Fernando Torres. He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Van Bouten certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Odo. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Cruyff.
No way through there.
Makalele. A probing pass. Baresi deals with that comfortably.
Zico!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Zico really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. It looks a good ball through. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa touches it back. He shoots! He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to get it away. And that will be the final act. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Let the beat drop.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Manchester United finding their passes. Roberto Carlos. Odo. Messi. Makalele getting this one clear. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here.
Great chance!
Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United looking to pass their way. Can he finish? It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
David Villa! And he's managed to get rid. Almost half an hour in now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Royce. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, played through for the wide man. David Villa. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Royce. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Royce. Roberto Carlos. Royce.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Park Ji-sung. Out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been... And the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Torres, nicely spread. Back into the middle.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Nakamura. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Point-blank header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Makelele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back.
Modern football for you.
A header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And this is Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the... Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nakamura deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Odo. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Odo. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Spread out to the left. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Fernando Torres.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely worked. Great ball, and Torres! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. That's a corner kick. This their second corner of the game. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
9, Johan Cruyff.
And he's had it nicked away.
Fernando
Nicely
Torres.
weighted ball.
Number
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Mbappe!
Mbappe!
Number
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 23, Beckham. Number 7, Coquelin. Substitutions taking place.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, that's clever.
Hazard receives it in a wide...
There's the header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And shoots! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
So smooth.
And time is up.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The action has already started.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Fernando Torres.
And he's there to get it away.
And here's Zico. He rises!
And they've got rid.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicked it back promptly. Zico. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Royce. And he's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. And a chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. 30 minutes gone. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Nakamura picks it up out wide. Park Ji-sung gets flagged offside. Park Ji-sung has created one goal already. And here's Zico.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Fernando Torres, played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Some really good ball movement. And the through ball. Mbappe. Chance! Manchester United have it back and can go again. And he's managed to gift it back.
Has been indicated.
And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! There it is! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Royce!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Beckham. That looks a good ball through.
Can he finish?
He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mbappe gets into a good position.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Climbs up big!
Nakamura. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to him. And he's certainly onside here.
Cleared away.
Zico couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And this is Beckham.
Fernando Torres.
Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception.
And it's Ronaldinho. Royce.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Beckham.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Header! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great vision.
He can run onto that. And the flag has stayed down. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And it's Nakamura. Beckham.
Distributed tidily.
Now it's Beckham. Neymar. Now it's Beckham.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising.
Shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fernando Torres.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and mob.
how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And it's Royce. And he's managed to get rid.
Zico,
Played into space.
Fernando Torres.
Is wide and looking to get onto this.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Park Ji-sung.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Driving forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Looking to play him in.
And this is Cruyff.
Chance, surely!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Van Dijk with the clearance.
Chance to deliver.
He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And here's Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe.
And he's found a way past. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham.
He's in plenty of space here.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The ball has bounced loose now. Park Ji-sung. And it's
There will be
Zico.
1 minute added time.
Zico. This is promising. And he opts to go forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's come loose. Park Ji-sung did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Shot a goal! And again! And he's straight offside. And that's been one straight back. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in by Nakamura. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Roberto Carlos. Torres. Manchester United finding their passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Aim forwards. Beckham. And it's Zico. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 10, Zico. Coming on the field,
Mbappe!
number 14,
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
13, Didier Drogba. Number 5, Del Piero. Substitution.
Now it's Del Piero. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Played in deep.
Baresi getting this one clear. And it's made its way to him. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Mbappe. And this is Drogba.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out wide. Can he get it through? Takes aim and bullish header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 minutes added time.
Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a... He's having a shot!
Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 up, and that is that.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The action has already started.
And we have our very first corner.
Climbs up big!
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And this is Cruyff. And here's Torres.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the shot! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great vision.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position.
Excellent challenge there.
Ronaldinho!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
David Villa.
That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Baresi gets over and intercepts.
Ronaldinho.
He's herring after that one.
Ronaldinho.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Played in deep.
Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Goal! Manchester United!
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Royce.
Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this?
Royce.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Beckham. Now it's Torres. Now it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Villa, nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a mighty effort! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Villa is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Torres. Beckham. For Royce. Now, can they get him away? And that's a great chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there's the end of the first half.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Check, getting this one clear. David Villa. Oh, super ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That's a decent clearance. Decent progress down the left. It's a good-looking delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Messi. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to play him. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So now the difference is 3. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Royce! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Park Ji-sung. That's been slipped through. Cruyff is flagged offside. Beckham. And that has been cut short. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Getting the flags up. Baresi. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. He's having a shot! That is delicious! A finish of true class! You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
Just look at that. Can't find the words to describe it, but I feel like I owe him a personal congratulations.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And he's intervened well there. Royce threads one in. And this is Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. And it's Cruyff. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Odo. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
David
hope.
Villa. Cannavaro. Makaleli. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
There will
picked
be
out.
5 minutes added time.
Now it's Villa. Knocks it out wide. Park Ji-sung. And it's Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Now it's Villa. Distributed tidily. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
Hello, tip stare, baby, couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, going to famous. I'll leave it alone, because today, oh, it's it, I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Oh, there's chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Thinks about the shot. He's free, he has got space. No way through, so back it comes.
Beckham!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Played into space.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Beckham. It's a searching pass.
That's beautifully weighted.
Now it's Messi.
He's shifting.
He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Shot could be on.
And the shot!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement.
Beckham with the cross. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior!
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Zico. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nakamura. Nicely weighted ball. And he can clear it away. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Azar. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yep, it's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off. Can he finish? He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tchouaméni tries to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intention. Oh no, what has happened here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Zico. It's Zico! What a wonderful goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester... Chance, surely! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner... Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. And a chance! And he's following up! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ops for... Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one! Now can he... Tries a shot! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, this is a... Takes a shot! Caught offside that time. Can he get on the end of this? Zico! Now it's Hazard. That is ended up in no man's land. Half an hour gone in the second half. Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Beckham, and that's really well manoeuvred. This looks promising. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And he's picked out the run. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Royce. Not the most accurate pass.
4 added minutes has
Park
been
Ji-sung
indicated.
puts his foot on the gas. And that has been cut short. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nakamura has created one goal already, and he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and...
It's clear that you're ever loving. I knew it from the start. I opened my heart inside was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving. It's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving. We'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, make you feel love, real love.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Played down the flank. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro can get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gnabry. He's there to get rid. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Drogba! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's David Villa! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It's Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And it's Makalele. And here's Cruyff. That's a little off target. Nakamura. Van Dijk clears it away. Ball is over the line. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Roberto. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Bouten, 30 minutes gone. Van Bouten, Park Ji-sung. Oh, good take in a good area. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, Zico! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. And he gets rid in a hurry. Spread it left. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Bouten. Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. Takes a shot. David Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. And he's well positioned here. Makaleli. Alexander-Arnold. Drogba. Makaleli. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Makaleli. Now there's a... And the finish! It's there! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Cruyff. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A header! Nakamura. Now it's Drogba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked out the run. Baresi getting this one clear. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, important interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. Ronaldinho. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
And it's Messi. Beckham tries a deft little ball. And that has been cleared. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Nakamura. And this is Drogba. And that has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end? There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinches it off him. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United finding their passes. Nicely spread. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
David Villa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Beckham. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Drogba collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Otto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. And he plays one through. Cleared away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a real chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter.
And Del Piero! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Half an hour played now. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Into the channel. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That'll be a throw-in. This looks promising, and he's surging through. He's beaten, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that's been drilled in, back in once more. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Cannavaro. Del Piero! That was mighty close. Otto. Beckham. Chouameni.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot!
Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly.
Great chance. Goal! Manchester United. And they get themselves He's in front! And the first half is done. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're underway again. Oh, that's fabulous. But he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect.
Can he finish? It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
And Beckham! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Played into space out wide, floated through, and that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. He slings it in. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Manchester United have the chance to... Messi gets through on his own. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. And it's Beckham. Takes aim and crosses. And that has been cleared. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Delivered with swing. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Roberto Carlos. 75 minutes played. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. And it's Beckham. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He is through here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Cruyff. No way through. He's got away. Drogba.
He's come in hard.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Nakamura!
Manchester United have their 3rd corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there.
So that's it. It is all over.
Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so...